My Boxycharm box, the PR for the month of September was actually really, really good. I thought we should get right into playing around with the product. Now, I did get 5 items, 2 that are skincare, 1 that I can't use in today's video, but we will be using everything else. I have no makeup on, so it makes no sense. I won't be using the Toy Factory Oat Milk Cleanser. However, if you go and visit the First Impressions unboxing, I had some Pixie liners that I had swatched, and we went in Pixie one. I'll just tell you that. Go check that out. So I don't know how this is gonna perform like on the face itself, but I am pre-filming this video, so I will pin a comment below letting you know how this works in terms of removing my makeup. I also noticed, to be fair, that this looks like it's something that you have to shake. I did not shake it. So it looked globby at the top and not at the bottom, so maybe that's why I'm putting that out there. So make sure you check for my pinned comment. In terms of lip face, we are going to use the Run. I've decided I'm gonna have Ty keep this. She's often needing moisturizers. She's on a skincare treatment for her dermatitis, and she needs to mix the cream along with a moisturizer. Given that this is gonna be safe for like sensitive skin and people with eczema, it should help her skin. So I'm gonna apply the It's very, I feel like it's fragrance, but I could be wrong because I have been using this Clarins Bougie Double Serum. This thing smells amaze balls. And I know that they have a smaller version. I feel you can get it at Ulta. I don't know why I feel like this is gonna be in the sale, 21 Days of Beauty. All of my suggestions are linked below in my storefront with Ulta. So if you wanna go check those out, feel free to do so. Makes it so much easier for you to find my suggestions and just add to cart. Nonetheless, this smells amazing. My skin loves it, pero es pricey. I don't know if it's the moisturizer or the serum. My skin's feeling really nice, so I'm not mad at her so far. It does feel hydrated, almost like slightly oily, but not too much. So we're gonna allow this to sit on the skin. I've already applied my under eye cream. I actually used the Under Eye Recovery by City Beauty. If you want a discount with City Beauty, make sure you use my code because they're gonna give you, I think it's like 25% off, which would be awesome. And you can snag lip oil while you're at it. It looks really healthy, right? Okay, so we're gonna move forward and use JLo Beauty. This is not the one that I got in the PR, given that I already owned her. I placed that in the giveaway bin. I'm announcing a giveaway today, so just like get excited and be ready, okay? Rose Gold is the one that I got. It is very pink and pale for me. However, their warm bronze looks really good. I'm gonna pair that with my Bobbi Brown foundation. I like the foundation because it's not this dry, matte feeling foundation, but it dries down very nicely on the skin. So a little bit of radiance can transform that foundation and it'll still look and feel pretty. Ooh, it kind of squirted out. That's not even a full pump. You don't need a lot. So let's program our brains to know that you do not need a lot, especially if you have texture or any dry spots. You want to go with the less is more method. I like to blend it as so. See what I'm saying? Like that. And then I apply it on the skin. You want to blend it. If you go directly onto the skin, you may over apply in certain areas. And then once it sets, it'll be hard to blend out. This is a product that I would not, me personally, because of personal preference, I would not like walk out the door looking this dewy or glowy like all over the skin, but it is pretty. So that was just the one pump and it added a hint of bronze. I look unbalanced because of the bronze. This is what she is going to look like. And look how dewy my fingers are. I'll move forward and start applying the foundation if you're interested. I am in Neutral Cool Honey, and I'll use a brush to apply her. Please make sure you're doing all of the things for me. Make sure you are hitting the like button. If you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe. We'd love to have you join our channel. And make sure you're commenting as we go. I want to hear your thoughts in terms of how the product looks and whether or not you expected it to perform and or apply and ultimately look the way that it does in the end. And if you're not a channel member and you want to join this amazing group of people here, meet the G Squad. They are my channel members and they're supporting the channel at a higher level, unlocking exclusive perks. I am so grateful to this group of people. If you're interested in joining, all you really need to do is hit the join button below and you are good to go. Now, why should you interact with the video? Well, when you interact, you tell YouTube you enjoy the content and in turn, they'll push my channel and or my videos to a broader audience. However, on the flip side, you benefit from it because it'll customize and curate your YouTube feed every time you go in and show you more of what you're enjoying versus the things that you're not interested in. All right, mija, that is the foundation. And then not that it matters matters, right? Because it has nothing to do with the product that like was featured in the box. You guys like to know what I'm using, so I'll go in with the Hourglass concealer. I'm not gonna overdo it. I'm gonna go in with Sienna, and I'll use a beauty sponge that I already had here to blend her out because my brush is dirty and I need to get in and wash them. For those of you asking, my eyes are so much better. Thank goodness. I'm glad I was able to pre-film those 3 videos all at once because it did take about 3 days for the itch to kind of go away and the swelling to reduce. And now my eyes are not like red, and they're pretty much back to normal. I'm also really excited because I do makeup tutorials here and do tips and tricks and stuff like that. But I also tend to like do commentary on new makeup and that kind of stuff. And it's really hard for me to read labels and like the computer from far away. So I got my eye exam done and I have new glasses that are being made for me specifically as a presenter. It literally looks like I have no lens on the glasses. There's no reflection to you guys or to me, which is freaking fantastico. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. And this scratch right here is not a scratch, it's actually a cut. I'm using the Power Powder for the under eye by Benefit. It is their new professional powder. Anyway, I was removing my peach fuzz, and could you believe that I got distracted and I caught myself big time on the lip, which is bonkers. It kind of hurt, but it felt more like a scratch. And then eventually, like the next day, I was like, why do I have a scar and it feels hard? Like it's really dry and patchy here. So I avoided applying too much product in that area, pero sí, stuff happens. It always happens. I'm gonna use my YSL as my bronzer for today. I took the liberty of priming the eyeball because we are going to apply the Il Makiage blush. Yes, on the cheeks, but also on the eyeball because I love a powder and we can always multitask them. I'm gonna grab a fluffy brush. It's kind of powdery, so be careful. You don't want any fallout. And I'm gonna tap this baby like out here, actually. Whatever left over setting powder I have on my powder puff, I am going to kind of set that primer. That way the inner corner is like nice and bright, you know, but it's matte. Now I can go in, and that's a lot. Hold on. And blend this on the creasy crease and warm up the eye. I know I make a lot of beauty suggestions here on the channel. I recommend a lot of product, and there's also product that I tell you guys, I'm so sorry, but it's no bueno. I want to hear what products have you recently accessed through a beauty box or purchased yourself that you're really enjoying that we have in common. Like, you know, whether you bought it and then saw me review it or you bought it because I reviewed it. I'm very curious. Look how pretty that blush is. A lot of people are getting this blush, so it doesn't seem like it's in a different shade option for everyone. This is in the shade Vogue. I'm gonna tap out here and it seems like it's buildable. I don't want to overdo it. I think the eye super simple today would be so cute. I'm gonna tap and blend her out. And while we're here, I'll grab some blush. This is a powder brush. Leave me alone. I told you I gotta clean my brushes. And I'm going to, oh, she's pigmented. I would say go in super lightweight. It is Il Makiage. I do like their product, so I'm not shocked that it is this pigmented. Yeah, so many people are getting this blush and want her to see it in action. And here we go. Go lightweight. I promise you, you can build it if you want more intensity, but the moment that you go in and it's like extra, you might not like it. I should whip out to the Il Makiage highlighter that they sent me. I think it was like last month. In the unboxing, I remember mentioning to you how different they were in size. So I figured since I'm whipping her out, we're gonna apply it. I might as well show you how different the size is. The highlight is in the shade Give Me More. Look at the difference. I'll go in with a fluffy brush and lightly apply. Remember the first time I applied this, it was so much. I was surprised as I kind of swirled and then went in and I was like, no, it's a lot. I'll also apply some on the brow bone, why not? I'll go into the highlight and apply some of that in here just to kind of open up the eye. Yes, baby?
The light control.
Yeah, we have to charge it, baby.
You know why do you need to charge it?
Well, because the battery's dead. I'll bring it in here. Again, we want to brighten the eye and get it look so pretty once we apply our mascara.
That's oil. It makes mommy's better. Mommy,
yes.
That's oil?
That's soap for my eyes.
Soap for your eyes?
Yeah.
Be Mother's Day.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Gone late.
Mommy, what's this?
I went with one layer of mascara because I feel like that was simple enough for this eye and still added some drama. It looks like I have mini clusters applied when it's not. And then I skipped on the mascara on the bottom because I just felt like it was not necessary. I think the eye is looking really pretty. It looks everyday, but like elevated in a way. And then the mascara that I use is gonna be the YSL waterproof. I got the original in black and I also got the brown. But still my favorite so far, crazy enough, is the waterproof. Going in with a nude lip liner, and now we get to apply the Carmela Cosmetics Lippy, which I really liked. This one is in Empower. I believe most people are getting Empower this time around. They had Iconic, from what I understood, over in the shops and Empowered. So you could choose either or both and shop for it. Look how pretty that shade is. It has a little bit minty something, as I mentioned, but it doesn't burn, it doesn't sting. Think of it like a lip tint that sets, looks like it's kind of like a satiny matte something. However, it doesn't feel dry on the lips. It's nice and comfortable. Pretty pigmented, wears really nicely. That is the lip. This is the look. I'm not mad at her. My hair's doing a weird thing as per usual, so don't mind it. See, I still look like a little on the bronzy side, a little radiant, but it's not too much. If you want extra, girl, go in. One pump is more than enough for me because I already have gold tones on my skin. I feel like that blush did the most. Look how simple that eye is. As always, I'm gonna read the comments and see what your thoughts were throughout the entire video. It is time we announce the giveaway. If you're new here, I like to do giveaways and give back to my supporters, my subscribers. Been doing this for so freaking long, only because of the love, the support, the views, the likes, the comments. And it's my way of kind of like connecting with you guys at another level, but also giving back. So I have a giveaway. It's gonna be open. I'm gonna say for 2 weeks this time, only because I am traveling to Jersey and coming back and all of that. So I'm gonna leave it open for 2 weeks. It's open to US and Canada. The rules are super simple. You have to be a subscriber here on the channel. And of course, interact with today's video. And you have to be 18 or over. The rules are also available in the entry form. You have to submit an entry form because if you don't, then I don't have your information. And so if you're selected as a winner, I can't mail you your prize. That's basically what it is. What is the prize? Well, I get a lot of PR if you've seen the most recent videos, and I love to share with you guys. So you're gonna get a bundle of like makeup product. And channel members, this is completely separate than your giveaway, so no worry. You can enter this one too. I really hope you've enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.